afternoon again, ladies. I've just come on very quickly because somebody asked me if I could show them how to do the butterflies. So what I've done is I took a piece of 4" by 4" excuse me, square DSP, and I scored it, if you can just see, every 1/4 inch. Okay, now I've also, on the top part of your butterfly, you're going to want to make a mark at the 1 inch on the short side, and then 1 inch top and bottom on the long side. Okay, and do that on both ends. And what that's going to do is, you're just going to fold it now, concertina it backwards and forwards. Give it a good squash down. You can use your bone folder if you want. So you're just going to carry on like that all the way down. Okay, and give it a good squash. Now open it out again and where you have put them score lines, you're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut from the centre one on the short side down to the one on the long side. So again, from the centre mark that you made, down to that one, and again on the opposite side. Okay, so you end up with something that looks like that. Okay, and you're going to fold that back up again. Okay, there we go. So that essentially is the top of our butterfly. Now on this one, I've made a mark at a 1/2 inch. You're going to cut that off on both ends. Okay, there's my mark on the other end, so you're going to cut that off. Okay, so that's what you're left with, and it should be 3 inches by 2 inches. And again, you're just going to concertina on all them 1/4 inch score lines. Now I done all my score lines before I actually cut the 4" square in half, so that they were all the same. Just me. But you do what you. It's like an accordion. Okay, so there's our bottom of our butterfly. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your nail or whatever and just bend it as close to the centre as you can get. Okay, my hands are... Okay, so we've got that as close to the centre as we can get it, and we're going to do exactly the same with the top piece. Okay, and what I've done is, so that's what you've got at the minute. Okay, that's what it should look like at the minute. And I've got some silver baker's twine, or whatever twine you want to call it. Now what I'm going to do is, to save me from fiddling with it when I'm trying to stick it, I'm going to do the twine first. So you're just going to wrap it round the middle. Okay. Make sure you've got it in the centre, and then you're going to do a knot. And you want to do it tight because you don't want that coming undone. Okay, so I'm going to double knot it. There we go. And then I'm going to cut it off, but I'm going to leave enough. Let's slip through. I'm going to leave enough to make it look like antennae. Okay, and now all you're going to do is you're going to take this side and you're going to glue it to this side. So just unfold it a little bit, and I'm going to use a glue dot. You can use glue. I'm just going to put a glue dot down in there. Okay, and I'm going to pinch it together, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oh, now I've got the thing stuck on me nail. Okay, and you're going to pinch it together. And then you just open it out, top and bottom. And just faff about with it till you're happy with it. You need to put another glue dot in there. Just work away at it till you're happy with what you've That's better, now it's stuck. I didn't think it out when it got stuck to my nail. So there's our little antennae. As I say, just faff about with it until you're happy with it. And there's your little butterfly. So you start off with a 4x4 inch square. You score it every 1/4 of an inch. Then what you do is, the opposite way to the way you've scored it, cut it in half. So if your score lines are going down like that, turn it the other way and cut it down the opposite way. So you've got two pieces at 2 inches by 4 inches. They both should be scored every 1/4 of an inch. Then you mark a 1/4 of an inch on the 4 inch side, 1 inch on the 4 inch side, and 1 inch on the 2 inch side, and you cut to a point, to a V on either end. The bottom one you take a 1/2 inch off either end, and then you fold them, accordion fold them, wrap your twine round the centre, leave a little bit for your antennae, glue the sides and give them a pinch. As you've seen, I use glue dot on this one, but you can use wet glue. It's entirely up to you. And just faff about with it until you're happy with it. And it's as easy as that. And they're a lovely little embellishment to put on cards and even scrap pages. So I hope that helped. I want to say welcome and thank you to my new subscribers. You're very much appreciated. If anybody would like a catalogue, Stampin' Up catalogue, please leave a comment below or shoot me an email and I'll get one out in the post, yeah. Anyway, take care and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.